Hi guys, how's everybody doing today?
Why are you starting off so soft, man? It's supposed to be me, man. You're taking my job. You're always supposed to be the one coming in here. Yo, how's it going, everybody? How's your day going? I can't even do you. See, I tried.
Welcome back to the library with Tommy and Rico.
The library?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Welcome back to the library. You're gonna have a hard time finding a book up in here.
You're right, I can't do that shit. I'm not quick-witted right now. I gotta come up with something so much better than the fucking library.
Like, you come up with a hat shop or something. I don't fucking know. We selling hats. We can do that. Some cards for sure. I could probably reach to my left without looking and find some cards.
Welcome to a show that you found off a Temu list for podcasts. What's going on, everybody? Was that a little better?
Yes,
Was that more me? Thank you. What's going on, everybody? You guys
Welcome
already
to
know what it
Chiill
is.
Podcast.
Y'all already know what to do and how we do it. It's the Big Goose one time, Tommy Guns in the building. It's your big homie, Rico T. What's going on? Welcome back to RCYJ Podcast. Tommy. What's good?
Not much. The Bulls suck. You fucking losing all their guys. You can't trade the guys that you want to trade. Wrestling's going okay. Work is work.
Life is life.
Life is life.
Fucking
Shitty-
box of
shitty as
chocolates.
always.
90% shitty. Very good few
No,
ones in
it's
there.
like life is more like that fucking 99 cents box of chocolate, the big old package you're getting on a discount. I don't care. You paid $4.99, $3.99. That big one, it's on discount. You get all the chocolates and it's got a bunch of them in there.
And half of them are fucking nasty.
Like there's two good chocolates.
Exactly. That's exactly what.
The rest are alright. I mean, because it's chocolate, I guess you can eat it.
Yeah. No. It's.
And that's what life is like. You hope you got that one good one.
Big fucking facts. But sometimes you don't. And that's just what it is. It's kind of like when you were going through the list on Temu for Podcast and you found this one.
I mean, we like that dark raspberry chocolate.
I'm not a fan of that, man.
It's got the cream inside.
No, I'm not a fan of that one, man. Like,
I don't think a whole lot is. If you're a fan, I'm sorry, but those chocolates are terrible. Those are the ones you don't want to get.
you know which one I do fuck with?
You gotta pull out.
The dark chocolate with the orange cream in it, though.
See, I'm not a fan of that either, so you cross that. I don't even like any of them with the cream in it, to be honest, like that.
No, I like that one because it's almost like
the cream, the lemon cream,
like that. I don't know.
Once again, they're not
that hard flavor of the dark chocolate mixed with like that, sweet orange. Like, I don't know. It's just next level to me. I love that shit. Anyway, that's not the motherfucking point.
The caramel and the chocolate.
Yeah. But I mean, that's standard.
Yeah.
The peanut butter one's dope, yo. Peanut butter and chocolate is that shit. Big fucking facts. So what's going on, everybody? As you guys know, same shit with me. Son had his, wow, god damn, your godson had his first week of school this week.
How'd that go? I seen those little fuckers are back in school.
All good reports. He didn't beat anybody up. He's been helping the teacher out.
Congratulations on not beating nobody.
Facts.
I mean, you're Rico's kid and you didn't beat nobody for a week. You're pretty good.
Bruh, and then, like, on top of that, because I don't...
Nah, he a good kid.
I think I might have talked about it on the podcast when I went to his orientation.
Yeah.
Did I talk about it on the podcast?
I don't remember. You gotta go more into it.
Where like, he found another little kid with his name in his class.
Oh,
shit, no. I definitely want to talk about that because I thought that shit was motherfucking hilarious. So, sorry, y'all. This is what the fuck y'all got to deal with for a minute.
Was he looking for another him?
No.
It was a duplicate?
No, but there's another kid in his class with the same name.
I caught that part.
So we went to orientation, and they're both sitting there fucking around, and, like, it's getting confusing because they both have the same name, so when someone says it, like, they're both looking. So then I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? But then, like, at one point, mine was like, he was chill, he was calm, and the other one was fucking freaking out, acting a fool. And I was like, I'm about to play this off so that nobody fucking knows this. And I'm like, yo, thank God they got the same name. So I'm like, yo, Xander, stop! And the fucking kid looked at me and immediately stopped. But they thought I was talking to mine, so they didn't realize I was talking to theirs.
You're an asshole. You yelled at another kid's name because he got the same name as your kid. You're like, damn, I am taking advantage of this opportunity to yell at another kid.
Dude.
And then you try to tell me you're not trying to be an asshole. You literally yelled at another dude's kid.
He was gonna hurt himself.
Okay, a little more understandable, but
Yeah, because like that's why I said he was acting like an ass, because like they have these, like, you know, the bunch of gym mats and shit like that. So they had those that had a bunch of like shit and cushioning around them, so you could jump into them. I have no fucking clue why they have this, but whatever. I wish I had it. But he's like jumping on them and trying to like get into like the little compartment thingies they have, because it's fucking weird. And like he's steadily like stretching out more with each jump. And then I seen him looking at the little fucking armrest ledge thing that they had. And if he kept going out, he was gonna bang his fucking forehead off that shit.
where were the parents?
Sitting there just reading paperwork.
I guess maybe good for you. You saved somebody's life. We'll say that.
But I didn't do, but I mean, I did it, saving his life, you know, because I'm a hero like that, you know what I'm saying? But it was more for the comedic value, being able to yell at somebody else's kid right in front of them without them knowing. Like, I thought it was hilarious.
That's you. Hero.
Do you know how many times I want to yell at people's fucking kids?
I want to yell at people's kids all the time.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm the one that got on there and say we should be able to have like a fucking just smack them in the face. It should be like a thing. Say shut the fuck up and listen sometimes.
One day a week, it's like a not. It's like a.
It doesn't have,
it's a non-lethal purge. You can just go out and just you get one good hit off, motherfucker.
It can't be your kid. You gotta hit somebody else's kid. This way I know you're really gonna get into smacking them. Because you might not fully go on your kid.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm going. Listen. I'm going to tell you right now. I've already got a motherfucking list.
See, this is the problem with this though, and the only other part is it has to be agreed, no repercussions from the other parent. Because now somebody's gonna smack your kid. Because you gotta think about this. You signed up, you're smacking somebody else's kid, which is fine and dandy, but someone gets to smack your kid. Just one time. And it should be pre-arranged so everybody fair. It's like an aggression thing too. Parents could take out. You just get out one good smack. Yes, the podcast is. I'm just playing, man. It'd be funny though. I'm gonna make a movie about this. One day a month, everybody gets to go out and smack somebody else's kid. And it's all fine and dandy, works out really well until one parent gets mad at it.
Until that one.
Then Rico, the main character, he gets mad because somebody smacked his kid too. He never thought about this. It goes on for years. And he always just thought he got to go out and smack somebody's kid. They show 3-4 years, Rico happy, getting ready for the day.
Wake up in the morning, cup of coffee with a robe on the porch. Just,
best day of the year. We're going to show him, like, before this, too. It's going to be, like, an everyday life for Rico. He's all sad, nothing good. Work again, like, all dreaded days. And then the day comes, you get to smack again. You're all happy, upbeat, skipping. Happy, ready for this. And
obviously it's going to be a comedy, so when I walk out, like, the house at the beginning of the day, I want, like, the birds chirping.
Yeah. Like, you gotta be, like, everything.
The fucking light music playing.
Playing it. Everybody can have a sunshine day. Happy days. Whatever the fuck that song is. That'd be fucking great. And then at the end, like, at the end of the day, he comes home, thinks everything's fine, and his kid's rubbing his face. He's like, what happened? What happened to you? I want to tell you, Dad. Why not?
So then I find out he got smacked, right? Now I ask him who did it, and he tells me, but it's at the end of the day, so it can't happen until the next month. So I spend the next month, like, in fucking training to smack as many kids as possible to get the information of where this dude is.
You can only smack one kid, though. You can't smack many. You're like turning this into a crazy thing. Rico was immediately smacking all kinds of kids. I was immediately turning it into a crazy story.
I thought that's where you were going. I'm sorry.
The parents?
No.
Go after the parents and smacked his kid? Because it's going to be another set of parents. The father smacked your kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to get information on where he is.
I thought I was just going to go with your son was just going to tell you. Eventually tell you, and then now you got to go back to this guy.
Yeah.
And it didn't have to be the next day. I thought you was going to go right there. you just found out this guy's, and now Rico's gonna smack him.
Just to fucking walk off and go drink a Capri Sun, too.
And that's gonna be the end of the movie.
Like, I smacked him, went into his fridge, took one of his kids' Capri Suns, and walked out drinking it.
Yeah, you grab your kid's hand, let's go.
Come on, son.
You guys walk off. That's what happens if anybody ever smacks you again. You tell them. Right before they smack you, you say, this is what'll happen. And you better have some fucking Capri Suns.
Then we do the sequel. That's where you bring family in. Your brother smacks your kid. Now you're going after someone who's going to try to hide from you, and you're going to be trying to find him, and then it's going to turn into a big old cat and mouse game. With a lot of shit talking. And then my brothers get their ass beat. The other two for no fucking reason.
You're going to beat all your brothers.
Just because they related to him.
This one was smacked.
Yes.
This is a great movie. Sorry about the term we went on early on this podcast.
Then it goes into another version of the Four Brothers, where the Four Brothers each run a corner of the fucking city and we're all at war together.
Where's this movie going?
I run the good district, where like all the, nice people are.
This is like the third movie where Tommy's completely got out of the bunch of things. Let Rico turn. One of those, a whole new writer.
No, but listen, I did have an idea too.
And you know what happened, because like one of the characters that you see, like let's go 2.5 Men, Charlie Sheen, no longer there. The 70s Show, you took Eric away. This is that type of movie.
No.
Where it's the beginning of the end. Like during the start of the movie, it's over. Like, damn, this series is over.
What do you mean?
What happened to that comedy? About slapping kids.
It's like Fast and Furious. They started as street racers, and all of a sudden they were a black ops team for the CIA. From street racers to thieves to fugitives to CIA black ops.
Just so you all know, I'm not making a movie about smacking kids.
We're not making a movie about smacking kids. But listen, no, that is not the point. And I've been joking about this for years. Tell me this wouldn't be hilarious, though. What's one of the greatest love stories ever told?
I don't fucking know. Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, see, thank you. You do know that is one of the greatest love stories ever told. I want a movie about that shit, right? Here's the kicker.
There's been a bunch.
Huh? No, I know, but I want another one, right? And here's the thing. I know you're going to be surprised at this. My role in the movie actually only has about maybe 5 full minutes of screen time. And that's like split up.
I already knew that was going to happen because I know you wasn't going to try to play Romeo.
No, like, I want to be more producer, director, writer for this shit, you know what I'm saying? But I want it to be super low budget, and it's just going to be Rome and, like, just the letter N, Julie. Because we couldn't afford the O, the T, or the A and the D. Like, we couldn't afford all the letters for the budget, you know what I'm saying? And I want it to be, like, stereotypical, like, ghetto love story. Like, well, not stereotypical, like over-the-top comedic ghetto love story. It's like instead of, oh, Juliet, what light through yonder window breaks, 'tis the east, blah, 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 and all that shit. Like, he just goes, he's like below her window, he's like, hey, yo, Julie! Fucking dad won't let me up, what you need, ho? So then she comes down, or she opens the window, she's like, man, fuck you, motherfucker, where was you last night? I was at the show and you wasn't there. I just wanted to be over the top. Because we couldn't afford everything. We had to get, the D-list actors. You know what I'm saying? The ones who only ever did like 2 commercials as a baby, but they still think they're actors and they're like 35 now. Yeah, I want them. I want horrible fucking actors for this shit. Like, I want this shit stupidly over the top. And here's the role that I'm going to play. I'm going to play Julie's dad. And I'm going to be against Rome trying to get with my daughter. So in the end, I decide to take things into my own hands. And that's how he dies. And then, for her to die, she's like over him, oh my God, my daddy done killed him. I want like a quick flashback of like a few years before the movie, where she stole another chick's dude. So then, when the flashback goes back to the present time, that chick comes up and like chokes her out with her purse strap that she just bought at Dollar General, and that's how they both die together. Like, it's craziness.
Let us know if you'll watch this movie. Comment out there, please. Please, I'm looking for anybody. Help me out with this. Glad you have a low budget.
The super low budget.
You're just gonna have to get some volunteer actors.
This is gonna be like the first Human Centipede before it became a cult classic. It was just shit. This is the start, man.
Human Centipede is fucking terrible. Nobody should ever have to watch that movie.
Exactly, but it's there for the comedic value.
How the fuck was there more of them?
Wasn't there like 7?
There was definitely at least 3.
Like, no.
What the fuck, dude? I can't even believe you brought that movie up. The movie's disturbing that it was made. I like a lot of jokes like smacking kids. Okay.
Smacking kids is okay, but sewing somebody's mouth to somebody's booty hole to create a centipede, that is not.
That was fucking disgusting.
That is not okay.
It's not. Once again, we're not smacking over.
Anywho, that's not the fucking point that we're making right now.
It seems to be.
Okay, no.
Seems to be what we definitely should be talking about.
Okay, so hold on. That movie was shit. I'm at least trying to get my movie to like Norbit level. Like, you'll watch it once, there's a couple funny points, but ultimately, you thought it was a very stupid fucking movie that should never have been made.
That's a stress. Like, maybe Leprechaun 3, 4, you know.
No. Can I be real? Can I be real?
Leprechaun in the Hood.
No. Those were the 2 best. That's not the point, but can I be real? So, listen, the Leprechaun is, I feel he's very underrated. Like, when you think about, like, horror movies from back in that time, 80s, 90s, and shit like that, who are you going to go to? You're automatically going to go to Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger. Fuck, some people go to Chucky. Then you got Hellraiser. Shit like that. But the Leprechaun is underrated because it was comedic horror, but it wasn't, like, too fucking comedic. Now, I absolutely love those movies. I really do. Except for one. Except for fucking one.
Leprechaun in Space.
Exactly.
Did they even have one? I wasn't playing.
They did. Called Leprechaun in Space. And he was a leprechaun that they didn't realize lived as the only living fucking creature on this fucking planet that they were trying to, like... Oh, no. They were after him or whatever because he, like... I don't know. Some shit happened. I guess he kidnapped the daughter but made, like, the princess fall in love with him and shit. And then it's all about how he took over the ship, so they have to send a rescue team to try to save the princess.
I've never heard of this.
No, it's Leprechaun in Space. Just do me a favor. Google it. Do not fucking watch it.
I wouldn't plan on watching
I absolutely hate that fucking movie, but the one in Las Vegas...
I didn't like the Leprechaun in the newest one. Because I was expecting that guy. I like that type of character.
Yeah.
And they just made it more of a horror.
Yeah. Leprechaun Origins?
Yeah, I guess that's what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was. No, stupid. But they wanted to do another Leprechaun movie, but they wanted to bring back, like, the OG dude to do it.
Yeah, so that would have been better.
Bruh, but the Leprechaun is so fucking underrated. Like, that was my dude. You know what else I forgot about? Puppet Master.
I like Puppet Master, too. Puppet Master was good shit.
That shit was
crazy.
crazy.
Like that very much either. And there was like 6 or 7 of those, too. Can't believe it. Who was your favorite puppet?
I can't remember the name, but it's the little motherfucker with the trench coat and the knife hands. Like, little black trench coat with the black hat.
I know who you're talking about. I don't remember any of their names.
Yeah, I like that motherfucker because he was the psycho of the group.
I like the shooter guy. He was funny.
The dude with the trench coat is the psycho of the fucking group.
Yeah, they're all pretty crazy though.
I love them shits. Either way, Leprechaun was dope.
Tiny head guy too.
Yeah, but dude, Leprechaun in the Hood. Yeah, it was funny, but it was mediocre. Leprechaun Back to the Hood. This motherfucker was eating butter.
How many fucking How many goddamn leprechauns were there?
So far, 6 that were decent
I gotta look this
or
up.
watchable because there's Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2. So Leprechaun 1, everybody already fucking knows. That's the house in the countryside, blah blah, where the dude had him
With
in the fucking
Jennifer.
Jennifer Aniston. Yes, the second one was he was promised to be able to marry the descendant of some family, so he comes in. It starts in the olden days, then goes to modern times, and he's trying to find the chick who he's supposed to marry because he was promised that by the family because of some shit he did for them.
Leprechaun 4 is in space.
Yeah. Leprechaun 3 was Leprechaun in Las Vegas. That shit was hilarious. Leprechaun 4 was in space. Leprechaun 5 was in the hood. Leprechaun 6 was Leprechaun back to the hood.
And apparently, the 2014 is that shit. It's just origin. I guess he just didn't get to show his face in that.
That's so fucking stupid, but I didn't want to watch that. Now, don't get me wrong. Normally, I'm okay with a Billy Zane movie, but no, I'm tired of him now.
It was bad. It was a good horror movie, but it just wasn't Leprechaun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It wasn't what I was looking for.
But I don't really care for Billy Zane no more. Hold up. My bad. What up, Tyler? You ain't really missed shit yet. We've been. I'm sorry. I don't know how long ago you wrote that comment either. We were deep into the shit right now.
Slapping kids.
I was talking about slapping kids and Rome and Julie and that leprechaun. But that's not the point, ladies and gentlemen. That's not what I'm here to talk about today. I am here for shits and giggles.
I want to get through Leprechaun. We just take him around getting high, like we get him in the hair.
Brian, that shit had me dying because he was eating like the pimento loaf, spit it out, ate the butter, and then like somebody closed him in the fucking fridge, and you just see him in there with a bong, laughing his ass off.
I've probably seen it. I just don't remember. I definitely don't remember Leprechaun in Space. Like I can't even. I've probably seen the movie before though.
I hope you haven't.
I'm sure I have.
That bothered me so fucking much.
Like everything was going into space back then though.
Yo, you're not even lying about that shit, dog, and that's what's absolutely fucking crazy.
Which one was in space? Michael Myers, the other one.
Oh no, Jason. That was Jason X.
Yeah, Jason X. That movie was fucking terrible. That was the worst one of those by far.
You know what I did want to see though? Remember how they did Freddy vs. Jason?
Yeah.
They were supposed to do Leprechaun vs. Chucky. Bruh.
There is supposed to be a new Freddy versus Jason, from what I've heard.
I've heard that there's supposed to be a Jason versus Michael Myers.
That may happen instead, because I do know what's his face said he wasn't doing Freddy no more.
Well, that's what's fucked up is he said that he was gonna come back for one more, and it would be the last time he ever put. And then because he even said for conventions, he was like, if I do, one more movie, he was like at the end of that movie, the final scene, he's like, that is the last time I will ever put the Freddy costume back on. Like, not even at conventions, he won't do it anymore after that.
Yeah, well, I thought he quit after they made the other movie.
I mean, I would have too.
Because they were trying to get. I actually liked that movie a lot, to be honest.
I didn't like the remake just because I didn't like of how they changed the story. Because it was originally he was, killing these kids and shit like this, but now they changed them to he molested the kids. And I was like, you should have just went with the regular story, buddy.
I thought it brought it more real, and I thought it was a good movie.
I just didn't
like old Nightmare on Elm Street was more comedic. Let's be honest.
But that's why Freddy was the greatest. Well,
don't get me wrong. That was my frightener when I was a kid. But I was little.
See, like I would watch them and like I wouldn't be scared, but then like I know I'd have fucked up dreams.
Well, don't get me wrong. It wasn't too much longer later that I fucking thought it was like the funniest shit ever.
Oh yeah, now I can watch them like fucking easily.
The fucking shit with that roach scene with isn't it a girl that's the roach?
Yeah.
And he's squishing her with the box little by little or something. I don't know, that one's pretty
and here's the worst part too, because growing up it would always happen the same. I would watch like say the Leprechaun movies, and it wouldn't happen like the same night. It'd happen a couple nights later, but I'd have a nightmare where he's trying to fucking kill me. So I'd get him and I'd like finally kill him, and like when I did, I would wake up. But then when I'd go back to sleep, the first thing that would happen when I started dreaming again was like the dream would be fine and everything. Then all of a sudden he just appears in the middle of the dream, looks at me and goes, "Motherfucker." and I know I have to do round 2 of this shit.
So your Freddy was like motherfucker.
No, my leprechaun was like motherfucking.
Oh, I was never scared of the leprechaun.
No, I wasn't scared. I just always
I was
had.
a little older by the time I seen it.
But no, I wasn't scared. It was just fucked up dreams with like impossible situations to take this motherfucker out.
Why the leprechaun? Fucking no wonder you're so fucking. We are delving into this problem. You literally had fights with a leprechaun every night when you went to bed. Fucking nightmares of how you had to kill a leprechaun before he killed you.
Bruh, you know what else I found out? Thank you for saying that. We are diving into another problem. So I realized that I have this...
Other problem?
Yeah. I have this weird condition. And it's called...
The list is kind of long.
No, it's not. It's called EHS. And it's actually called exploding head syndrome. No, but what it is so if you're asleep or your mind is like in the process of going to sleep, you start suffering from auditory hallucinations. So you start hearing shit that isn't there. So like I had that shit happen the other night. I'm trying to go to sleep, and it sounds like someone's taking 2 aluminum trash can lids and just banging them together. And it's steadily getting louder, but then when I get up to go check where the sound's coming from, there's nothing there. But then when I go lay back down, the sounds start again. Calm down, Randy Orton.
That's not what I'm trying to say to you.
I know, but it's an actual condition. Here's the problem with it, though. Here's the problem, though. They have no clue what causes it, and there's no real medication for it because they don't know what fucking causes it. You kind of just have to deal with it.
You know what the thing is? You're going right into a dream. That's all. It's psychological. It's all in your fucking head. And it's not that hard. You're hearing the sounds because you're immediately going into a dream. You notice you hear sounds and shit when you're in your dreams? Like, I mean, I don't always remember mom, but I talk to people, have whole conversations. And it really just depends on the TV show I watched the night before sometimes. If I was too much of that same TV show, I'll go into the fucking dreams of that shit.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, I caught an episode of Magnum P.I. and then I dreamed I was working with him on a case.
See, that happened.
And then, of course, like, at the end of the episode, we finally figured out who each other are, and he's like, so who are you? And I'm like, Rico Rodriguez, Hawaii 5-0. Dream ends.
Oh, I figured he started banging.
I would have whooped his ass, because that shit's annoying.
Oh, man.
Bro, it drives me fucking crazy when it happens, though. A fucking kid. No, I'm good right now, because you know me, I see it.
Anyways, how you guys all doing today? I hope you stuck with us throughout this craziness.
I don't know what the fuck happened there.
This has been an episode of chaos and foolery.
Tomfoolery, what the fuckery, and shenanigans.
Well, the problem is, this is what happens when you delve into Rico's head. And we were trying to delve into his psyche. And
thank you for the follow, by the way.
We've got leprechauns that he fights every night. This is a lot of problems. 15 years of an engagement that he's been
Bruh!
What did we start off on? I forgot already. There was something right before the 50. That was the other 50% of your problem. Come on, you remember. You don't want to tell me. Yeah, remember right before I said this shit about the 15-year fiance?
No. Yes. It has nothing to do with anything.
But what was it?
I don't know.
Damn, you better remember. Anybody remember what I said? I'm supposed to be a psychiatrist. So this is what his problem is. This is another part of his problem. His psychiatrist sucks and doesn't even remember what he said.
Yeah, so you can't even blame it on me, bruh.
Should have probably wrote it down in a notebook.
Duh.
All your anger issues.
I'm not angry, I'm just aggressive.
It's pretty much the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's another word.
No, it's not. I'm not fucking angry. I'm fucking aggressive.
You're getting really aggressive and angry right now as you add the first word.
I'm not angry.
Your voice is raising.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was. Now you're talking loud and getting angry. Hulk smash. That's the other 50% of the problem. Hulk inside your head. You think the evil side is Hulk. He's got an angel and a devil. And the angel's this little tiny thing. Hey Rico, you should do that. And the other one's, yes Rico, we should smash. It doesn't make a problem. You can't really listen to the voice.
My angel looks like Mark Anthony.
Damn, I'm sorry, Angel.
Why?
Because the other one's Hulk.
So?
That's the devil. Hulk smash. You can't tell me you didn't immediately think in your head the fucking Loki scene where Hulk was.
No, I did.
Anthony back and forth.
I did, and he was trying to do that to Mark Anthony, yeah.
He wasn't trying.
I know, it's going to be fucking crazy.
And this is the problem.
Mark Anthony would be the angel on my shoulder. I love that motherfucker.
Why?
He's just a Puerto Rican treasure. I love his music. I'm glad he stopped acting.
Why you didn't like his acting?
No, not really.
Why not?
Yeah.
Making some money.
Yeah. But the last thing he acted in was like a medical show where he played some type of doctor who ended up sleeping with Jada Pinkett's character, and then it happened in real life. So yeah, whatever.
It probably never happened in real life. Will's just crazy.
No, it did.
Yeah. They probably showed him videos off the show, and Will's just too stupid to realize the show. She keeps telling him, it was a television show, Will. I don't fucking care. You see what I did to Chris Rock? I'm going to do that to you. And that's when it was all over.
Listen, I'm not going to lie though, Will Smith came out with a new track.
Is it dissing with Chris Rock?
No.
That's the only way I'd want to
No, but it actually, I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
like, it was dope. Like, it was actually really fucking good. But he's done that every so often. Like, he'll release something every so often. It'll be, like, just big on social media. But, like, when I hear it, he be saying some shit. And I'm like, Will Smith ain't no joke, dog. Will Smith got some shit to say.
I mean,
fuck Chris Rock.
Well, luckily he got taken out of the hood.
That's how I became the town of a prince called Bel. Wow. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, how are you guys doing today? So sorry. What's up, Ooze?
You don't want to talk about that where you just slipped up big time?
No, I'm good.
He was a house.
No, he was the town of the Prince of Bel Air.
He was a town. Yeah, Will Smith was like a town. This show was crazy.
I love that shit. I was talking about a bunch of that shit the other day.
The news was kind of stupid, but I still watch it.
Fuck my friend Tyler for not knowing what Samurai Pizza Cats was.
I didn't either. I had to look that shit up. Samurai Pizza Cats. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You watch some crazy shit, bro.
You didn't watch it?
Yeah, no, I've never seen it. I didn't try to watch it either.
You should.
Yeah, you keep telling me this.
Tyler, ask my other best friend what she thought of the fucking show, because I want to know that shit too.
Your other best friend?
His wife.
Oh, she watched it?
Yeah, she didn't know what it was neither, until I told her about it.
I mean, I don't think I have enough weed to watch something called Samurai Pizza Cats.
Bro, this is dope.
But I did watch some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So.
Big fact. Have you watched that new John Cena movie on Prime Video, Jackpot?
What's it about?
Like a lottery winner, and he plays like a security dude.
I don't think so.
Okay, watch it. It wasn't bad.
I probably will.
I think you'd like it, and I also figured that you'd like it because... So he models so much of what he does, like in the movie, off of the Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah.
And at one scene, you remember the first movie that came out? At the end of it, after they killed Shredder or whatever, they had the song going during the credits, and they were talking about, and the Turtles, and Splinter, and April O'Neil. Like that song or whatever, I don't know what the fuck it's called.
No, I don't remember the song.
Well, the song at the end of the movie, in the credits, he's rapping that song in a fight scene.
That's pretty funny. I definitely checked it out. I like John Cena as an actor.
Because it's him, and then
I like the
chick who played in Shang-Chi as the best friend.
Yeah. I liked him in the series too.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, that was pretty good, pretty funny.
He's got some stuff, but
I like John Cena as an actor. I mean, he's not terrible. I liked him better as that than I did as WWE. Now it's all good, but like this dude's like said he's back, and I think it's been 2 months. And he's
you haven't seen shit. You haven't seen a motherfucking
haven't
thing.
even done an interview or anything. My last year wrestling,
Well, I think it's because he was doing this movie, though.
He did say he was coming to wrap some shit up, so he's trying to wrap all that up, and then he was going to be back full time. So by the Rumble, from what I've heard, he's supposed to be back and wrestle for the year.
Okay.
That's what I've heard.
He deserves it.
So hopefully. Well, what I think they should do is put title on him one more time. I can't lie.
Give him that 17.
I don't know who I'd take it off of, but the guy deserves it. I mean, he stuck around wrestling for a long time. He was a big fucking part. I'm not the biggest fan, but
Take it off of Cody.
I'd take it off of Cody before I'd take it off of fucking Walter.
Walter!
That's not even his name anymore. Gunther.
Take it off of... No, he needs to be world heavyweight, yeah.
Like, he just needs to keep the championship right now.
No, but I mean, John Cena just needs that. That's what he needs. Is it the World Heavyweight Championship that he needs, or is it the WWE 17-time WWE?
It doesn't matter. All of them count as world championships.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's not like hasn't held other titles. He's held them all. Any of them.
Oh, so have him just come back and take the United States off.
I think they even technically count their ECW world champions. No.
Alright, so tell him just take the United States Championship off of LA Knight.
No, that's a United States, not a world champion. It's got to be one of the world titles. There's 2 world titles right now: SmackDown, Raw. I don't know what they call it, and they're both WWE championships or whatever, but if you follow them back, the one is the fucking WCW title. So
Yeah, that's the one that Gunther has right now.
I think so.
Yeah.
If you follow it right. Yes. No. Technically, it's the one Cody has.
No, because the one Cody has was the WWE.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but they got combined, so.
Oh.
So it's
Why
not.
don't they ever call him, like, do they call him the Universal Champion, or do they just call him the Undisputed?
No, because he's the Undisputed Championship. Remember, Roman took those 2 titles. That's why I say it's technically that one. The SmackDown and the Raw title combined them, and that's when he got his title. The Undisputed Championship.
Okay, but no,
And
what
then the
about
other
the Universal?
That's gone. That was the other championship. One of them was called the WWE Championship, and the other one was called the Universal Championship.
Yeah.
And then Roman took them both.
Yeah.
Roman combined them. Then they recreated the other title.
Okay.
So technically, it's a world title, yes, but it's only had 3 champions: Seth, Damian, Gunther. Sorry we talk about wrestling here.
My bad, we completely went off, and that's okay, because I have no clue where the fuck this episode went. I'm completely fucking okay with that, because you know what? If anything, you guys are gonna at least call us fucking stupid, and you know what? Whatever. We know that we fucking are, and sometimes we go off on fucking tangents. The only thing that you can do is accept it and just be grateful that you get to watch the stupidity happen, just to make your day a little bit lighter, because I know sometimes when I watch Jersey Shore, I definitely feel like a little bit better, because I realize that I'm not the dumbest person in the world. The people on that show are, and it's completely fucking okay.
How is that ever a problem?
What?
Because, I mean, working at Winn-Dixie, we met some pretty dumb people.
No, we did. You're right.
I mean, definitely. I ain't gonna point one person out there, no, because it's just not like that. That's not me. You definitely know. I mean, there's some weirdo fucking kids that we work with too. I hear me doing dumb shit, so.
Bro.
Anyways, that's here nor there.
That is neither here nor there, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope you guys all been enjoying our Sunday. I hope you guys had this day off. He looked like he had. I think I smoked a little too much.
I'm so sorry.
This is what happens when you smoke 2 joints in the morning and smoke 2 joints in the night. Smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes you feel alright. I guess the other song, it's better. It's better. I guess I got a better message. He was going to try to be on the podcast and be talkative, but then he got high.
I've been very talkative this episode.
Look at aggressive, man. Calm it down. It's okay. Checking out the peanut gallery. That's why you see him leaning off the camera over there. We can't see, so we gotta lean way in. So if anybody commented over there, we're really sorry.
I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. He said thank you. It's only you, dog, that knows. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
We're gonna just brush past that stuff.
I'm gonna brush past that because that sounds like you committed some type of fucking crime, and I'm not gonna be associated with your shenanigans. Poppy's not here for that.
Rico did something, and find out next on RCYJ podcast if there's any more to it than that. I'm just saying, stay tuned. Watch next week. The evil look on his face says he does know. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but he does know what happened. Maybe there are going to be some shenanigans. I hope we're on next week. If you don't, Tommy Guns ain't going low. I'll put out a message, y'all, let you know. Okay.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, everything's going to be fine. Okay. And we will continue. I don't know what kind of shenanigans these guys got into, but it's none of my
Well, we got
business.
into nothing.
Yes. I don't know nothing.
Plausible deniability, my
I
guy.
yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even remember that coming up on the podcast, to be honest with you.
No, but that one time at band camp, that was wild.
Remember that chick? She was like fucking her flute. This is kind of what she was saying she was doing.
I was talking about the time we beat up the coach and took his kids Lunchables.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
Who was there then?
I don't know. Wasn't me.
I don't know, that's where my Capri Sun addiction started.
I was busy drinking root beer.
Probably. By the way, everybody, I do want to give myself congratulations. I'm over 2 months, no carbonated beverages, energy drinks, none of that shit. Fucking sucks,
I
bro.
haven't tried to buy him one.
You
That's
really
what kind
did.
of friend I am.
You really did.
And then his son got him one.
I didn't drink one.
I didn't say you did, but he did get it for you. Jeez, I was just saying, we're not very support for you. Why are you getting all angry? I was actually saying we bad, man. I tried to buy you one. Your son had more of an excuse, obviously, because he's a little kid. But you did tell him to get a grape juice, and he got a grape juice for you.
Just with extra fizzy.
It just wasn't that. It was grape soda.
But that shit's been...
I drank that for you. See, I was being a good friend.
He really was, and I appreciate that.
Or I just stole the drink because I was really thirsty.
Nah, you did that too, but we're going to go with the nicer one.
I was just being honest. That's the second one is what happened.
But
I didn't even think about you in the juice at the time. You know, when I thought about it, I was like, well, if it's been sitting here for like 15 minutes, if he wants it, he'll get another one. And it'll be cold for him. That's honestly what I thought about.
But no, it's just been fucking hard because everybody around me drinks soda and energy drinks, and I want one so fucking bad, bro. But discipline, that is what is key.
Yeah, the energy drinks are bad for you. But what do you drink?
Coffee, water, tea, juice. That's it.
I try to drink mostly Gatorade. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I drink some Sprite and shit now. I don't drink dark sodas.
I do Powerade. In a long time. I do Powerade, but I mix it with water. I do a hell of a lot of water.
I'm not a big fan of Powerade. Plus, it's not on the deals.
I do like.
I get Gatorades. I get them for 3 for $6, $2 a piece. That's not bad. I haven't tried today. That's worth 3 Gatorades, glass of ice. I might have to stop, make one of my peoples give me a thing of ice on the way. One of my customers, hey, go me a cup of ice, please. Well,
Yeah,
I have a couple places I could just get it from.
I drink like 180 ounces of water a day. That's like 60 more than I need.
That's good. Keep drinking water. It's best for you. I need to switch to water, to be honest with you, because I can't do it.
Also, before we get off the fucking...
Before
we get off the podcast, too, I do want to say shout out to everybody on the Clapper, and I'm going to say it to Clapper, too. The Instagram, the Facebook, and all that stuff. Everybody knows how I've had multiple times on a fitness journey and shit like that, and then I stop, and then blah, 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 whatever. But with the way that my body's been feeling for, I want to say maybe about like the past like 4 or 5 months or so, I decided I really need to get back on my shit. My shoulder wasn't fucked up. It wasn't hurting or anything like that. And I've been feeling good. I feel like my workouts are doing a lot better. I feel like everything is growing in a way that I like and a way that I need. Shout out to everybody who gave positive affirmations on Clapper, Instagram, Facebook, when I did post the progress pics. That shit was so dope to be able to see and for y'all to be able to see the transformation that I'm making for myself, both physically and mentally. And y'all got to see a little bit of that realness, so thank y'all. to that and everything, like, I appreciate the love and support. And always remember, if it's something that you want to do, you can do it too. You can always talk to me about it. I had a friend who messaged me on Facebook, and he was saying, like, I'm inspiring him, but, and all this other stuff. I'm like, dude, if you want to do it, I was like, the biggest thing that you need is a support system. And I was like, and I'm already part of yours. So whenever you're ready, you just let me know. We'll get through this shit. If I can fucking do it, you can fucking do it.
Damn it, when I said I wanted to go to the gym with you, you just kind of blew me off.
Now I know you fucking lying.
100% no. I got it on video. I have to find
No, you want to know what I have on video?
What?
You saying that you wanted to go to the gym with me, and I said, well, let's go because I have the Planet Fitness Black Card, which means I can get you in for free.
Yeah, and I said, where's Planet Fitness?
And I said, Vero, and then there's one by me, too.
And what days do you go? What days you off?
I'll be off this Thursday.
As long as I'm not working, what time would you go?
Whenever you woke up, because I got to take Xander to school, but that's about it. And then I don't have to pick him up till about between 4 and 5.
Let's see, we go out there and spend a couple hours.
Yeah.
Because I could get up, as long as I don't work, that would be the only thing. I could get up. What time you take him to school?
I normally drop him off between 8:20 and 8:40.
That'd actually be perfect, because even me sleeping in, I'd be waking up at 8:30. And, I could jump in the shower real quick.
Yeah.
I'd be ready by the time you get here.
Fuck it, we can do it Thursday. I'm down.
And you have a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I told you, I'm trying to go sometimes. I'm probably gonna mostly sit on the bike, try to recover my knee a little better.
Then that's fine. You can do whatever you need to do. I'll go off and do my little thing, and then
I can go lift with you.
yeah, fuck
I
it.
go spot with you. It's been a while. I think the funnest moment I ever remember lifting, though, it's so fucking funny. You remember the little jackass I don't like, my brother-in-law Lorenzo?
Mm-hmm.
He was out there lifting all hard, talking all this shit. No bullshit. I went on his bench. I probably can't do it now. I had to say it probably about 150 pounds. He was fucking benching like crazy, talking about how big. I literally went down on the bench, adjusted my fucking hand. One hand was fucking benching what the fuck he was benching just to make fun of me. He fucking felt so small. I don't like that dude though, so
I know.
that's why I did that. He a small guy, so he has an excuse. I will give him that. But
Yeah.
it's just so funny. I don't like dude front pieces, so I'm not gonna get that on here.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
No
but
personal business.
But no, yeah, fuck that. We'll do that shit. I'm down.
Yeah, because if people keep taking away, I also need to go get 2 dumbbells, good sized ones. I could just sit here and work on my little ass arms anymore.
No, my biggest thing that I'm working on is like my triceps, and it's actually I can feel it start to like coming in towards tightening up, so I won't have that flabbiness that much.
Huh. That's scary good for that straight out arm thing. Except you gotta do it to the side.
I do like a bunch of different forms of like pulls and extensions on this one.
Little circles too.
Yeah, that's my stretch for when I start them. But I've been putting in a lot of work on that and shit. My shoulders, my lats are actually growing. I'm super proud of that. Like I said, y'all can go on the Instagram and see the photos. I have the same shirt on in the photos. Where like at one point my arms were just straight down by my side, and now they're kind of like I'm saying, Jack Diesel. And I'm not saying that to brag or anything like that. It's just it was really dope to see the outpouring of love from people and shit like that and the positive affirmations.
That's definitely a cool thing, and that's something I like to promote. And I love it when Rico gets on himself and is like proud and happy because this is the Rico I like. Yes, I gotta put him in his place sometimes because he might get a little skyrocketed up there because he does get out of hand at the same time. Nah, I'm just playing. It go for it.
I'm extreme all the time. There is no happy medium.
Yeah, there's either extremely happy or extremely sad.
Or extremely angry.
Well, yeah, then you just leave him alone. Let him run around the circle. Smoke fucking blowing off his head.
Looking like Ghost Rider.
You see the cartoons over there fucking all mad. He's like the old bull that all turn red wanting to get fucking hit somebody right before that. That's how Rico looks like when he's all mad. He fucking turns beet red like you see me a few minutes ago when I was laughing. Except for I show a little better, but then he shows when he's mad. Then he's all beet red sitting in the corner. Like I seen it. Imagine seeing him with 2 knives. Like he used to work in the kitchen at the WD there, and he was a butcher, and he would be over there fucking playing with 2 fucking knives, all fucking mad like this. Yo, Rico, what's going? I'm good. I do. I'll tell you later, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, he had all those boys over in that meat department scared. They didn't want to talk to him. I still didn't care. I'd laugh at him if he got mad at me, though. That's just the way I am. I'm an asshole. I never said I wasn't. Oh, you shut up, dog. It's not time. The puppy wants in the room.
The puppy wants in the room.
He hears dad talking, wants to talk to him.
Yeah. But anywho, YouTube, I want to thank you guys for tuning in with us today. Sorry that this episode was all over the fucking place, but you know what? I think it's something that I needed because you know what? I feel a lot better right now. Like I said at the beginning, I actually got some sleep last night, so I'm chilling. I'm okay.
Good episode. We appreciate you, YouTube. Glad you joined us as always. You know what to do.
Facts.
We keep telling you, come join us on the live. Clapper, Tango. We on the couple other ones too. Instagram.
Samurai Pizza Cat. Not a Pizza Ninja Cat. Samurai Pizza Cat.
I mean, isn't that kind of the same thing? Pizza, Ninja Cat?
Samurais and ninjas are two different things. Two different things.
I bet if you looked and you put Pizza Ninja Cats, that comes up.
No. Go ahead, it's on Peacock. You can look.
No, I don't. I'm just showing you in general. We're gonna type that in the. I bet it's like number one in the search bar.
Tell me anything else you want to say to the YouTube.
Hold on, they can wait 1 second while I look this up. That's what we can do. Cats. Okay, go. Just so the YouTube can see and everybody can see too. As I said, I typed that in. I don't know if you can see well enough, but I typed in what I said, Pizza Ninja Cat, and what comes up? Samurai Ninja.
Samurai Pizza Cat.
Samurai Pizza Cat. I actually had to look.
Y'all are just, you know what your problem is?
Just so you can see on Instagram too, I did look it up for you. You're right.
You did look it up.
Same thing.
Anywho, YouTube, fuck him. We getting off this bitch. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in and shit like that.
YouTube. Thank you as always.
Right.
We'll see you guys next week.
Puppy's getting
Don't forget to watch. Don't forget to check out. Go to the live right now. Bye.